es literalmente esperar a que una de esas dos vaya activa. Menos mal, pues nos ha dado tiempo a marcar los parámetros de la venta, cosa que es fantástico. No tendría por qué habernos dado tiempo, sinceramente, porque se ha movido muy rápido. Y yo en esos casos trato de darme toda la prisa posible, pero pues bueno, al final la volatilidad del precio a veces gana. Somos humanos, no robots. Ojo, un robot de trading es interesante, ¿sabes? Idea bajista activa, familia, idea bajista activa. Cancelamos la compra.
Yo, what is good, family? Hope you all are having an amazing day. In today's video, we're gonna break down the setup we had this morning on the live session with the Spanish private group of students, as you saw on the introduction, obviously. And basically, this was a very beautiful setup. We had both ideas pending in both directions. We had a little bit of time until the idea went active, but after going active, this was a madness of a movement to the downside, giving us the exits pretty fast, fairly quick. So let's kick it off. Let's put the replay mode right here at 9 a.m. This is literally the open. And same question as always, where are we coming from? We're coming from this bearish structure, high, low, lower high, and lower low. Now right here we have a potential bearish rule of the third impulse. We have a first impulse, first pullback, second impulse, but we lack a second pullback. This lack of second pullback makes us to just wait for another candle. And the very next candle is, boom, a bullish candle. So right here, now we start to have two options. The first option is the bullish break of a structure. The second option is the bearish rule of the third impulse. Right here, we have the possibility of seeing the price after creating the second pullback to go to the downside and have this new third impulse being created. So basically, I had the buy stop and the sell stop. Me, live with the students, we said, all right, guys, let's set up the buy stop and the sell stop. This was already 9:05. It means 5 minutes after the open, we already had both ideas pending, but none of those active. You see, price almost went to activate the long. All right, it was like less than 20 pips away from activating the long, and basically the price reversed all the way to the downside. Just look how strong the market reversed. It was from almost activating the long to now melting all the way to the downside, 180 pips to the downside. It was insane. At this very big movement, I was sending the sell because I sent the long. It didn't go active, but as soon as I saw this bearish movement, I said, all right, we have to rush a little bit, and I rushed into sending the short. So the students that were not live in the session were also able to take it. And basically market kind of slowed down a little bit for 2 minutes, but eventually price activated the short, making us to cancel automatically the long also. So yeah, very fast movement. It went active at 9:29, so almost 30 minutes in the London Open, and then the idea went active from almost activating the long to now going fully with the short. Right after activating the short, guys, this was a madness of a movement to the downside, hitting our exit just 3 minutes after activating the setup. It was insane, beautiful. I wish all the setups were like this, to be honest. Unfortunately, they are not like this always, and we have to be patient to always follow the plan and treat the exact same way the beautiful trades and the trades that are a little bit more ugly, right? But they are still valid. So guys, with this being said, remember on the description of the video, you have the link to my Instagram. You can ask about available spots for the private group of students. You will have access, first of all, to the intensive course and go with a strategy from 0 to 100 without caring the level of expertise you have on trading. You will also have access to the live analysis sessions and watch all my live streams from Monday to Friday, but I do on the London Open in Spanish and English independently in different sessions. If you cannot attend live, don't worry, because those sessions are always recorded. And also you will have access to the private app where I send all the market ideas in Forex and crypto. If you're advanced and you have already your profitable strategy you're running, don't worry, the private group of students is for you also. I have a lot of mentees that come with me with already profitable strategies, and I help them detect the bottlenecks and what is really limiting their strategies from getting them the results that they want, and I also guide them to scale the results so they can get there faster. With this being said, family, see you on the next videos and have a nice rest of the day. Let's get it.